thank you to Mr. Tim Schmidt for making the trip, for taking the time, for bringing his crew with him that came today to document what he was doing here and what we've been doing here and what we continue to do and what we'll continue to do, and that's stand up for our freedom, right? So before Allie sings, I wanted to make you aware of this. Now, Mr. Kim Stolfer wanted me to remind everybody that you have teams that will be breaking loose from this and lobbying as citizen lobbyists through the halls today to various legislative offices to let them know you don't want to see any more gun control, but you want to do just what Maj had said. You want them to serve. You want them to represent and defend the Constitution. They took an oath just this year on the 1st of January to uphold and defend when we were sworn in. Defend the Constitution. Stop the games. But part of that defense of the Constitution is in holding elected officials accountable who violate it and violate our laws. Well, today, after this rally, my staff have been instructed to send out this memorandum to my colleagues in the House and would welcome the Senate support of that once we're able to send it over to them in the Senate, because all impeachment starts in the House of Representatives. We have sole authority for initiating impeachment. This is the letter that will go out today. Proposed resolution calling for impeachment of William Peduto, Mayor of Pittsburgh. For misbehavior in office, and the articles of impeachment be exhibited to the Senate. Date will be today's date. I plan to introduce a resolution that calls for the impeachment of Pittsburgh Mayor William Peduto after the Democratic mayor enacted new gun legislation this April that directly contravenes our Constitution. I aver that Mayor William Peduto is guilty of the impeachable offense of violating the Constitution. He willfully, brazenly, arrogantly violated the law because he doesn't agree with employing the processes that are in place to change it. When we have somebody who's in elected office who grossly abused the very law that he swore to an oath to defend, we cannot let that stand without challenge. I invite you to join me in sponsoring my resolution calling for Mayor Peduto's removal from office and his disqualification to hold any office or trust or profit under this Commonwealth, and in presenting articles of impeachment to the Pennsylvania Senate attaches a copy of the articles of impeachment. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions, That's going to my colleagues. I encourage you to encourage them to support this resolution of impeachment. The last time I introduced article of impeachment resolution was for Kathleen Kane. She's now serving time on 9 counts of crime that she committed. Let's get rid of this rogue mayor and stop anybody else from joining him.